Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Young Sage back in SnowRunner, where today we're actually going to do it. Get in our Land Rover 110, and we're going to go and explore this map properly. We've got a watch point over here. Let's start there. This map has 4 watch points. We will go to those today. I'm going to go through these. I'm just going to go through these and see if there's a way to get the K7000 real quick. Let me just look in the garage real quick. Yeah, we can just buy it. Oh, no, it has to be found. It might not be in this map then. Alright. Almost fell over there. So we're gonna head the same way that we went last time to get the hero vets. Except we're making a right here behind the garage. That is awfully sticky. Right out of the garage, that is awfully sticky. Okay, we're out of that. So yeah, most of the DLC vehicles are gonna struggle there. We actually are running the same way. Scrapyard's right there. And you get customized. And you get adjustable transmissions for scouts, but I'm too lazy to go back to Wisconsin and look for it. Our first objective is going to be get all the upgrades for the K700. This map is decently beautiful, I must say. And we found nothing. Oh, there's a trailer over here. Flatbed semi-trailer, and then there's a multi-row planter attachment over there. In the gateway to the Heartlands, which I guess we can go there and discover that map. I don't know if there's a garage there or not. We can find out. The only way to find out would be to drive there, I think. Because then we can actually discover the map, at least. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to try to get back to this damn road. Yeah, this map, this episode is just going to be us exploring and trying to figure things out. Oh, God. That's dead. Yeah, it's actually dead, so we're going to have to recover it. I don't use the autonomous winch for obvious reasons, because it's absolutely weak when you're actually trying to use it for winching purposes. It's only good to save yourself when you roll over. I don't want it to be night. You know what? We're gonna go back to the garage. Because if we go left out of the garage, it'd be easier to get there. We don't have to go through all this mud. I'm just gonna put it in. I guess this. I think this is front wheel drive by default, isn't it? No, it's actually rear. I thought for a fact this generation Defender would have been front wheel drive. It's not even that thick. Why are we struggling? Put dip lock on, it just moves. Sure, game. Sure. Not what I wanted to do whatsoever. As long as we can get to this paved road, it'll be easy. The problem is the paved road isn't directly connected to the garage. You have to get through this. You know, because I thought the Western Star 57X would be useful on this map. It won't be. Because it will get stuck here. No question about it, it will get stuck here. That's a bad time to do that. I was going to make a phone call, but I completely forgot that I was recording. I made Muppet. As my British friends would say. Hey, look, bus stops. I got a friend that would be very happy to see those. Some of the maps do have bus stops. There ain't no bus, though. This isn't bus sim. Right. This path seems to be blocked for now, so we wasted our time, didn't we? Okay. We might as well just... Well, no, I'm not going to go back to the garage. I'm not going through that slog again. We're going to explore the paved road for now. Just put it in rear-wheel drive. I don't really need which fuel. I can't say gas, because I'm pretty sure this thing's diesel based on the fact that it only goes $5 grand. This is definitely not the American version, because... the American version's not offered diesel. This thing definitely sounds like a big truck when it's just going. Definitely has that clatter to it. There's the fuel stop. It'll fill up over here. No, bus stop. There's the corresponding bus stop for the other way. There's a Ford here. Those things have been eaten away. We're going to have to go four-wheel drive for this one. Turn that off. You can tell this is a European model because look at the dials for the climate control. They're reading out in Celsius. Alright. We should have turned off back by the gas station. You know what? I'm not going to follow any specific point. Let's just follow the paved road and see where it goes. Yeah, we're just going to drive. Smart idea. And for some reason they drive on the right side of the road. And I do not know why. There's another bus stop. These bus stops seem kind of pointless, don't they? Because who are they servicing? This is pretty desolate out here. We haven't seen anything since the fuel station. Here's another set of bus stops. $50 kilometers, I think that's about what we're doing. Is that a logging attachment? Yeah, I think that's a farming attachment. Let's discover it. Beep, 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 beep. Cannot be discovered, so it must not actually be one we can use. What a waste of time. Oh! We're dead. Because this paved road does not connect to that paved road. Not unless you go through mud. This is why I don't like that you can't fast travel at all, because who wants to slog through all that mud? You know what? We ain't. We're gonna go straight to this field. Ain't care level 10 out of 10. And yes, it does destroy the crop. So I hope it doesn't affect me in the future. Now the aim care level is absolutely 10 out of 10. This might be a field we can work on based on the fact that there's lines around it. There's a objective here. Let's just grab it. Screw your fence. That is discoverable. So we're gonna take this little dirt path back to the gas station. That's not a bad way to get over to the gas station if you really are in a hurry. It's actually not as bad to do this as it would be to just take the obvious mark. Why is there an American stop sign in Asia? That does not make sense. Yeah, we're gonna go for that watch point. A certain man from the West Coast would very much enjoy these bus stops, though. Really stuck on. It says petrol. I'm pretty sure they don't say petrol in Asia. If they do, correct me. I will stand corrected. That feels very Russian in nature, though, to be honest. It doesn't feel very Asian. Especially because we're using Kirovets tractors that would probably not exist in Asia. There's no American branded tractors either. There's no John Deere. There's no Case International. I wasn't looking to jump that. So probably would have happened if I went full send onto it. Okay, wait a minute. This watch point. Is this thing literally out in the middle of the lake? I sure as hell hope not, because I don't have anything tall enough to get that. And that would be absolute bullcrap, because that means then the stock trucks wouldn't be able to do it. See, I have a philosophy that I try to use stock trucks only. There was actually a point in the campaign where I nearly brought in mods, and I'm glad I didn't, because I found some Russian trucks that were able to get me through the struggle that it was Alaska. And now I'm at a very decent point in the game where almost anything is viable. I don't want the comments to be blown up saying, American trucks are dumb. They're weak. And why don't you use Russian trucks? They're better. I play this game the way I want to play it. Fuck you, you play it your way. I'm not gonna judge you for playing it with mods. There's a rescue mission over there. This is gonna be a job for one of our tow trucks. Let's just go with that. Yeah, it's international. No, it's a stupid goddamn thing. You know, stupid puzz. For all I care about that thing, I would crush it. You're lucky you're paying me. Where do we have to take it? You know what? I might as well just tow it with the Defender. It's gotta go over that way. I'm not going that way. We will untrack that. You know what? At least I'll get it out of there. Come on, you lousy Russian shit. Yay, it gets damage. Yay. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. It's a piece of junk. Leaving it there for now. If I were you, I would sell that thing and I would actually get a proper truck. Not try to use a goddamn little military thing. Because honestly, I think it looks like a Kobo wagon with a different roof on it. It's not even supposed to look like that. From what it's based on, it's not supposed to look anything like a Kobo wagon. I consider it the Russian Kobo wagon, because that's pretty much what it is in this game. That house got blown up. Nowhere quick points. Let's pick the most useless little twig that we possibly can. Accurate. We're going around that. I have had enough fun in the goddamn mud for now. I'm going around that. I had enough fun in the mud for now. It feeds into more mud. You know what's strange? We're supposedly farming potatoes. That's a Russian thing. That is not an Asian thing. It's just like a Russian territory or something. Oh god, it's gonna be bad. We are going that way. Screw that. We passed up the watch point. We're gonna have to go across country. There it is. Break down. Yeah, classic Land Rover truck, I know. I'm guilty. And there are 4 maps here, so more than likely there's not going to be an awful lot on this first one. Admittedly, this map is quite pretty. Upgrade location discovered. It's right on the road, so we'll head that way. We'll grab that. I don't mind this when you're just driving, when you're going cross country through grassland. What I do mind is when you're going cross country through snow or mud. This is actually freaking doable. This is more or less what you would do with this thing. You wouldn't take this thing through deep mud. Speaking of mud, I think I found it. Yeah. 'Cause IMZ 8520AT. That's for the K700. IMZ means Russian engine. I don't know what it actually stands for, if anything. It probably doesn't. Okay. So, I think we'll head to the next watch point then. What time were we at? We're only 25 minutes in. I plan on using everything. Like, the entire time limit. Screw this. We're going cross country because it's mostly just grass. Well, we don't get tangled in these trees, which should be fine. And that's exactly what happened. And of course, we cannot back up. For stupid reasons. We're gonna have to get out of here. Oh, we can't get out of here. We're actually stuck here. Yeah, I can't move. It ain't going nowhere. And there's so many winch points, you don't even know what the hell you're selecting. You can't go quickly through them because if you try to use a stick, it just gets mad. It says closed functions. You have to tap the D-pad a million times just to get to the freaking winch point you want. Ugh. I'm just gonna follow the mud trail. Then we get back to the paved road. You gotta be kidding. It's over enough that I can winch. And that, my friends, is what you call full send. And this is why we don't do it. Well, we're screwed. Because it won't move no matter what I do. Trying to see if we can make it fall somehow. Nope, it's dead now. That's gonna be a garage recovery. Well, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. You know what, there's gonna be another garage recovery. I'm not even gonna do anything with that. If anyone's new to SnowRunner, and you probably haven't watched any of my old videos, you want to know how I get straight into third gear? Like, I die. That's how I do it. So it's called a gear bump. Just tap the gear gear button once. It'll put you up in a higher gear. I don't know how it works, but it works. Sometimes I hate this game. Especially with diesel trucks that don't accelerate very well, that's actually a good thing to do. Just put it in a higher gear. And my stupid ass is blind, because there's a way right here that we can just drive along. Don't go next to that water tower, I'd rather freaking not. I hope this stuff's not impassable. It's a sunflower field. I don't know if it's passable. Oh yeah, it is. Screw your sunflowers. What the? What in the deuce? This lousy. This is not realistic. This is not realistic. That I'm just going through an off-road area and I'm receiving damage for just driving. Great job, SnowRunner. You did research. I guess you've never driven a vehicle off-road before, have you? You're going at a decent rate of speed, you're not going to break yourself to bits. I'm sure it works that way. There's going to be some numbnut in the comment section. Oh yeah, you're going like 80 miles an hour off-road, your suspension's going to get shredded. I've done it before, in my Jeep. This map is not that big. It is bigger than the Tennessee map. That was god-awfully small. And again, they're trying too much here, I really think. I really do think they're trying too much with these last two series. Also, this is the final map of the Season 8 pass. We won't get another update until next year. So, are they going to do Season 3, or are they going to release a new game? We don't know. They haven't said anything. Admittedly, SnowRunner's not as popular as it once was, at least amongst like normal players that don't just use mods only. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't release any more DLC. Because they've actually went way further than I thought they ever would. And the true fact is, most players don't play the regular maps. And it's a sad fact. So there's a lot of fun to be had when you actually play objectively and not just try to be, oh, I gotta drive a mud truck. I'm gonna go through mud. Be redneck. Be dumb. You know, that's what I wanted to do with this game when I first heard about it, because Tomcat. That's not what this game's about. This game's not about blasting through mud at 300 miles an hour. No, it's not meant to do that. And if any of you think it's meant to do that, you don't deserve to play it. That's my rant. This is not realistic, but I'm driving over a field and I'm taking damage. We're only doing 20 kilometers. That is not fast. That is like what? 10 miles an hour, something like that? That is awfully slow. And this game has a false sensation of speed. You feel like you're going really fast, and you check your speedometer, and you're going awfully slow. Hey, SnowRunner, if you want to have broken suspension, I guess boats go slow through an obvious area where I should be able to blast through. Literally, nobody understands why every SnowRunner / like every Spin Tires game has had suspension damage when you blast off road in a scout vehicle. I'm sure if you have modified suspension, you should be fine. This does. This has raised suspension. So it should be more than capable of taking the punishment. That's it. I'm done. Well, we're not going to make that watch point because I am not going through that mud again. I am not going to an area where I'm just going to flip right over. I need to do more important stuff. This video was pretty much unsuccessful. We didn't get anything done. We found an upgrade for this, which is probably not going to be a useful engine. No, it's the middle engine, so we're actually going to sell it. Yeah, I'll use it for now. You know, because the old SnowRunner games, the old games didn't have interiors, I always thought the K700 was supposed to be driven with this part first. And I shouldn't have sold that because you can use that to apply the tractor parts. You know, we're gonna have to try it in an upcoming video. Can the K700 actually claw a car like it used to be able to? Find out next time. Where we're gonna kind of go through this thing. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.